Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I have another strategy to show you guys, and we are making use of two moving average and one CCI. It's actually a 1 minute strategy this time, so we're using it on 1 minute and on 30-second candle time frame. All right, do not forget we're also making use of Heineken Ashi candlestick. All right, so that's pretty much all the setup. So the first moving average come with a period of 6. The moving average is SMA. On the start part here, I make use of green color and I take my line to be on 2 pixel, and when you're done you hit save. So the second moving average come with a period of 21. The moving average is SMA. On the start part here, I make use of white color, and of course I take my line to be on 2 pixels. So that's pretty much all you have to do. So when you're done you hit save. So the last indicator we use, which is CCI, come with a period of 21. On the start part here, I make sure I use the main color as white. I take the line there and I take the rest line here to be on 2 pixel. So that's pretty much all I do. So when you're done you hit save. So this is how it's going to look like after you set it up. All right, so I'm using this strategy with OTC again, but it's also work with normal market. So it's a very simple and powerful strategy. So how this works, this strategy mainly work on a trend and trade, which I'm going to show you in full details when I enter a trade. But right now we're analyzing the market, and when I get a good moment, I'm going to come down and enter the trade. And of course, I'll explain in details how the strategy works when I got a good moment. All right. Okay, guys, over here, I'm checking this out. All right. Before I enter the trade, how the strategy works is very simple. For you to enter this down trade, the first thing is for you to have your intersection of your both moving average. All right, so make sure that the both moving average intersect, just like what happened just right now. You see that the green and the white actually intersect. But not only that, make sure that the intersection actually give you a downtrend confirmation. All right, the same thing applicable with your CCI. Make sure your CCI is doing the same thing. It comes from the overbought condition, giving you a downtrend confirmation. Another last thing to confirm, which is a little bit complicated over here, is to actually understand your resistance level. All right, and with this strategy, before we enter a trade, we need to understand what is resistance and at the same time what is support. But on this one, I'm going to explain the resistance part, because this is a resistance level. All right, to actually get this, you can take a line right here and then we put it on this part. All right, this is actually the last time the resistance fall, and it happens again. Let me actually take this. As you say that it happens here. So when the market reach here, it actually retraces back. The same thing applicable here. When the market reach here, it actually retraces back. So it actually means that this particular level, market always reverse when they reach this level. So this is how you actually indicate your resistance. So the same thing is happening right now. You see that the market is retracing. So in this position, we are sure that the market will be coming down anytime from now. So that's the reason why you need to actually spot your resistance with this strategy anytime you're going for a down trade. I hope you understand. This is actually a perfect moment. I'm going to enter a down trade on that. All right, so I place a trade on that. So guys, let's wait and see if this is going to be a good one. And the next few, I think in the next few seconds, we have less than 51 seconds. So like I said earlier on, before you enter a trade, the number one thing is to make sure that your both moving average intersect. Not only that, let them be giving you a downtrend confirmation. The same thing applicable with your CCI. Your CCI needs to be coming from the overbought condition, giving you a straight line of a downtrend before you enter a trade. And to actually have a perfect entry, like I said, you always need to confirm your support, your resistance level anytime you're going for a down trade, or your support level anytime you're going for an up trade. All right, so guys, let's wait and see if this is going to be a good one. We have less than 7 seconds right now. All right, a good one here, guys. The money on that is actually a powerful one. So guys, I actually hope you understand how this works. Let's keep analyzing. Okay guys, over here I'm finding another good moment. You can see this is actually a perfect trend. So I want to enter this trade real quick before I start the explanation. As you can see right here, our both moving average intersect. All right, the intersection actually happened above the candlestick. You can see that the both line is actually giving you a downtrend confirmation. The same thing applicable with my CCI. You can see that I have a very straight line confirming a downtrend with my CCI. All right, so let's make sure that your CCI is giving you a very strong confirmation. If you see any retracement or any reversal with your CCI, do not enter the trade. Always make sure that you have a perfect trend confirmation with your CCI. I hope you understand. All right, and another thing is to make sure that the candlestick you're placing your trade on is very stable. because we're doing this on a very short period of time, so we need to be very perfect with our entry. Make sure that you place the entry on a very perfect condition anytime you're going for a down trade or a buy trade. All right, good one here, guys. With the money on that, that's actually a perfect one. I hope you actually understand, guys. Another thing with your resistance level, always make sure that you have a confirmation of your resistance. As you can see, the last time the market went up from this position, it came down again and it go back to that same level and it dropped. So you should know that with this level, market always retrace. All right, so when you have that confirmation alongside with your indicator, it will be a good moment for you to enter the trade. I hope you understand. Okay, over here, I'm still having a good moment. I think I'm going to enter another trade on this. All right, this is the perfect entering. But before I enter the trade, you see that the confirmation of my CCI is still very much right there. There is no retracement whatsoever. So let's make sure you're confirming this anytime you're going for a trade. It's very important. So guys, let's wait and see if this is going to be a good one. We have like 40 seconds left. All right. Okay, guys, we have less than, I think, 4 seconds. A good one here, guys. The money on that is actually a perfect moment. All right, so you always make sure to enter your trade on time when your CCI is just confirming the downtrend, not like when it's already very downward and it's trying to reverse. All right, because market can reverse any moment. So it means that you should enter your trade when your both moving average newly intersect. All right, so when it happens, make sure that you enter the trade on the last 3 candlestick. Like for example, you can place a trade on this position, not like when you already have a very strong multiple candlestick on a downward position before you place a trade. I hope you understand. A good one there, guys. Let's keep analyzing. Okay, guys, over here I'm finding another good moment for an up trade. All right, this is actually a perfect moment. I'm going to place this trade on time. You can see right here our moving average both line intersect. The confirmation is right there. You see my CCI is in a very strong confirmation on an upper trend as well. So that's the reason why I place the trade. So if you want to confirm your support level, you can always go down and say the last time it happened. You can see right here, this is when there's a reversal on the trend. This is where the retracement happened, and it actually happened again here. All right, so and I see that I have a lot of candlesticks already up, giving us an uptrend confirmation before my moving average confirmed that as well. So that I know that this trend is actually going up for real. So that's the reason why I placed the trade. I hope you understand. We have less than 3 minutes. A good one there, guys, with the money on that. Another thing to put in mind is to always make sure that you are placing your trade on a stable trend. Just that the trend is going up doesn't mean that it can reverse. You are only going to have a clear picture of a strong trend when the candlestick are very stable. I mean that most of the candlestick are very strong, like they are full candlestick, not like a choppy candlestick or a smallish candlestick. So always make sure that you're having a stable trend, a strong trend anytime you want to take a trade. And also make sure that the particular candlestick you're placing your trade on is very strong. All right, it's very important you put this in mind. A very good one there, guys. Keep analyzing. All right, guys, I'm checking this out, but I'm not taking the trade yet. I think I'm waiting for the next candlestick. You see that my moving average has not confirmed that yet, but when you check my CCI, it is actually a very perfect confirmation. I also spot my support level here. You see that when the market came down here, the retrace back, the same thing applicable here, then we are having an uptrend again. So I'm so sure that I'll be having a great moment. As you can see right here, the intersection of my moving average happened. So right now, let me jump in. So you also observe that my trade, I always place my trade on a stable candlestick. Or you can see that the last 3 candlesticks right here are very stable, especially these 2, this one and this one I place my trade on. They are very stable, they are very strong candlestick. So always make sure that you're doing that at your own end. Make sure that you're only placing a trade on a very strong candlestick. It's very important. All right. So guys, let's wait and see if this is going to be a good one. We have like 22 seconds left. All right, a good one here, guys. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop on today's trade from 17,000 to over 25,000. So I made over $8,000 on this particular trade, so I'm actually good. Another thing I would love to advise, especially a new trader that doesn't know how to manage their emotions anytime they're trading, always make sure that you have a target. For me, when I start trading fully from I think 4 years ago, I always have a target. I have a target of maximum of 4 or 5 trades. So anytime I hit that target, maybe like 5 trades, and I stop trading no matter how the market is good. All right, I stop trading. Even if I lose, like for example, I take a 5 trade, I lost 2 and I won 3, I stop because I'm still in profit. So the next day I'm going to continue. So this is how you build your emotions. Always make sure that you have a specific target for your trade. Don't just trade like you keep trading because you're making money. You keep trading because anything can happen and you can lose everything. So you need to work with your emotions. So especially if you're trading with a smaller balance. For example, if you're trading with $100 balance, I expect you to trade a maximum trade of $2. Don't have $100 balance and be taking like $20 trade. It's not wise enough. So always make sure you're trading at least 2%, 1% of your current balance. I hope you understand. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop on today's video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my next upload. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.